We are currently in New York, The Shed. It's a unique space, very high ceiling, extremely high ceiling. When we put the Soundscape system in, we've been really pleasantly surprised at what we've managed to achieve. I worked with Bjork on the last run we did, which was for Utopia, and this is kind of like an expanded show, especially from an audio point of view.
We spend a lot of time making sure that there will be synchronicity between the live music and the live visuals. So for me, cornucopia is kind of the celebration or the execution of that.
Doing the show where we mix kind of stuff from every album, it's very interesting to try to find a path and try to get those emotions out correctly without having an obstructed flow. I was expecting to be disappointed when I first heard it, but it was so good. Just the idea of having a live show where you can place objects in real time that actually works. I've been super impressed by how it scales as well, and I can see it definitely becoming a part of the future in live sound, both for these kind of shows. You can actually make virtual acoustics, which is mind-blowing.
I started thinking about sound in a very 360 way. I spent a couple of months in a lighthouse in Iceland, taking every little noise and mixing, writing movements for it. Just sonically, we spent weeks and months. I personally feel like it's the most gorgeous sound that I've ever heard in a room.
Our playback rig has expanded from about 20 channels to like a full 56-way MADI stream, just in order to give us the option to use objects in a different way. There's moments in the show that are very quiet and there's a lot of space and the sound spinning all around you, and you're in a complete chaos. But you know, that's by design. It's not always like a straight theatrical design might be.
The sounds would be like swirling around them and coming from all different directions. You could visibly see some of the people in the audience react to that and jump in the seats.
I'm really happy and honored to be a part of this, and I'm super proud of what we managed to achieve.
Yeah, the future of sound is definitely heading in this direction, this object-based, fully immersive sound. Audiences are going to come to expect, and stereo is going to be an old thing down the line, I think, where people look back at it perhaps fondly, but the future is definitely moving forward with Soundscape and D&B.
I think for me it's the most exciting collaboration I've had, and I'm very, very grateful to D&B Audio for this. Thank you very, very much for making my dreams come true.